Hi everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Ancient Gold Finder. My name is Rob, and join me as I prospect for ancient river gold in the mother lode of California. And if you like today's video and you like gold prospecting, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share and like the videos. Right on. I just dug a test pan and I got one nice flake, and it looks like 2 pieces of really fine gold. Let me just try to get over this over here. Okay, so you can see right up top there's a nice flake right here, but there's 2 fine pieces of gold right here. So it's a good start for a new location. So I'll do another test pan, make sure that this is gonna be a good area or not before I fill up a bucket and run it down the sluice. And welcome back to my channel, everyone. Hope everybody's having a great day, and let's get to some prospecting. Right on. All right, I just did another test pan and I got a bunch of fine gold up on top. Gene just did a test pan and got nothing, but we'll keep at it and see what happens here. All right, I'm a little over halfway, maybe 3/4 filling up the bucket, but this is what I'm digging out here. And I will do another test pan after I run this bucket, but hopefully this bucket will be good. The last bucket was about halfway full, and I ran it down the sluice just to do a test, and it has some gold, but not a lot, but that's the overburden, so we'll see what happens. All right, so I'm digging right here. Throw out a couple of rocks here. I'm kind of digging under the rock where the camera is too. Actually, the bucket's fuller than I thought. It's almost full. But this is not too bad. I got a lot of iron rocks here, so it's always a good indication. I'm gonna run my next bucket down the sluice, and there's a little bit of gold in there, not a whole lot, but as usual, I hope to light this thing up by the end of the day. Right on. I don't see a whole lot going on at the moment, but we'll see what happens at the end of this bucket. There's a couple small pieces dropping out. Better than nothing, as usual. We'll take what we can get. All right, so I did some test panning right over here and got a couple decent flakes, but the problem was I would do a full pan, I'd get like one or two. It really wasn't that good. So I came back over here, and I believe I'm on Bedrock, so I'm just going to dig out this whole thing and see if there's any gold. I mean, there's no guarantee, but you just got to keep digging, never give up, and that's how it is. Okay, so I could see some bedrock popping out there, but we'll come back and we'll see what it looks like when the water's clear. So I'm going to run this down the sluice and wish me luck. Got all my stuff here and ready to roll. Gene's across the river, and he's getting a little bit of gold, but I don't know how much, but we'll see. All right, I'm getting ready to run another bucket, so let's see how this goes. Sluice is running pretty nice. I'm getting some gold dropping out, so that's nice. Yeah, there's a couple pieces dropping out. Not a bad bucket. There's a nice one that dropped out right there. Oh, a couple of them, nice. looking good. So the box is starting to light up. So there's a little pile of gold up there on the corner. Okay, all right, so I just finished up my bucket and it wasn't too bad. But as you can see, there's some bedrock right there, and still got a lot of clearing to do. Actually, right here looks like a crevice. It's just when this gets dirtied up, it takes a few minutes to clear. But I'm just gonna try to dig out this crevice really quick, get the material out, and knock all this out as well in this whole area and under that boulder. So there's still a lot to clear here. Okay, I'm about to do a test pan, and I just got some material off the bedrock. I'm hoping that there'll be some nice gold. Alright, let's see if there's anything in here. So there's about 6 pieces of really fine gold. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but find out. So it's just scattered right there in the front of the pan there. But we'll keep digging. There's got to be more. Take all we can get. Right on. All right, I just took a break so this water would clear, and it's really hard to dig when this stuff doesn't clear. But once I get more of this material out, all in here, then I can try to fan everything into a pile and use my yellow scoop to get all the material up, and then I can snipe out the area, which is really small, and see if there's any gold that got left behind. So that's kind of my goal today, is just to clear all this out. It's a new area, and it does have gold. The Sluice Box has gold in it, but the gold is tends to be a little small, and then you get some decent pieces, but you know, it's all good. So even right here is bedrock. So if I just clear all this out and then move my bucket, I can see if there's any gold under the bucket where I've been putting it. But I gotta get all this first. So I'm also digging up in that corner and up there. So let's see what happens. This bucket is roughly about half full, so we got a little ways to go. All right, here we go. And it looks like the sluice is still running really good. I don't think the water went up or down. It's running pretty smooth. couple little pieces dropping out. Nice. A few more just dropped out in the top up here. All right, so this is a test pan that I just did, and what I did is I fanned this into the yellow scoop, all this material, and got some nice gold, so we're going to keep at it. Right on. Okay, this is my take for the day.
Not really.
No, it's Gene's gold. He has to leave, but that is a nice pan. It's pretty lit.
Yeah.
Good job, Gene.
Yep.
Wow. He's got some real
black sand. I had to wade through a lot of black sand for that.
Yeah, you got a lot of nice pieces in there.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep.
Way to go, Gene. Right on, man.
Right on.
Sweet.
Right on, Rob.
Sweet, sweet.
Ancient Gold Finders. Subscribe.
Yeah, too bad Steve's not here. He's not getting no gold.
Yeah. Yeah, where he's at, he might be gold mining, but he ain't getting no gold there.
Yep. All right, I just finished that bucket, and it was a good one. So the sluice box is pretty lit, which is nice. And I think I'll do one more bucket and clear off that bedrock, and then I'll have to make another trip over here, maybe more than one, we'll see. Okay, this is my last bucket, and you see there's a lot of gold right there. So it turned out to be a golden day. Right on. Let's try to add to it. try to get what I can get before the winter hits. And I gotta say, the material looked okay today. I mean, it was good, obviously, but just looking at it in different areas wasn't looking that great. It just looked like tailings. But gold is where you find it, so even if the dirt doesn't look that great, it can hold a lot of gold. So it's always good to test these areas out. All right, so this is my clean out. There is a lot of black sand in there. As usual, I'll take it home, clean it out, and a ton of lead. I mean, it's literally everywhere right here. You got an old bullet right there. 22, maybe. A 22, maybe. But anyway, turned out to be a good day, so I'll be coming back over here and gonna have to do a little bit of excavating to see if there's any gold left, so probably gonna have to remove this and then clean the rest of this up, even where I'm standing, and just follow the bedrock. I mean, that's a crevice I already cleaned out. It just the material caved in again, so that's fine. We'll get it all out, and until next time, right on.